Hello, my captivating Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. This is for the month of September into the very beginning of October, but can be for any time. Remember, time is fluid. This is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Please give a like and subscribe if this video was for you. If it was not, I recommend you check out your Moon, your Venus, and also your Rising sign, as they might resonate better, or possibly another reader if that suits you better. Let's jump right in. In the center of your reading, we have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate beginning. This is desire, inspiration. You're feeling inspired, possibly for a new idea or a person or a project, something pertaining to that matter, but you're feeling inspired and refreshed, and you are excited for whatever is to come in your immediate future. I feel like maybe for you, it could be a work project, a new business, new relationship, or maybe just a lust for life. Crossing you, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is more pointing towards working very hard, developing some type of skill. This card represents mastery, skill development, apprenticeship of some kind. So you're putting in the work. You're putting in the work for whatever this new beginning that is desired. In the past, we have the Hangman, clarified by Harmony, which is the Lovers. So for some of you, you might have in the past been left hanging, pertaining to a situation, maybe pertaining to love, or maybe you were waiting around for someone. But I feel like for most of you, you're not waiting around anymore for this person or a person, for the singles out there, just for love in general. I feel like you're focusing more on your goals and your skill development and your passions and even your finances. I feel like you're doing you right now for most of you, and this is in the past position, so maybe you were tired of waiting around for someone or something to come around. In your recent past, we have the Devil, which is your card, clarified by discontent and boredom. So I feel like maybe you are just focusing on your career right now. This could just be over-focusing in one aspect of your life, or this could be overindulging for some, over-shopping, overeating, whatever that may be. But I feel like since you are represented by the Devil in the tarot deck, now this is just you right now, focusing on your ambition and your goals and your power. And maybe possibly in one other aspect of your life, you're kind of bored. This could be focusing on your work and not your relationship for some of you, because, or neglecting one aspect of your life because you're too focused on the other. It could be vice versa. Crowning your reading, we have the Page of Wands in reverse with movement, choices, and decisions. So that tells me that there may have been a slight delay in starting this new project. You might be also procrastinating because you know that there's a lot of movement involved and a lot of work involved, but I feel like it's still coming regardless. And that's clarified by this. This is your future position. You're moving up. You're moving towards your goal, towards your destiny. This is positive change, and it was in the upright. And it's clarified by balance, which is justice. So I feel like for any of you that are going through any legal matters right now, and maybe have been up in the air and causing you to not take action, that they're going to go in your favor. This is definitely, if there is any legal matters, they are going to go in your favor. Otherwise, I feel like you are going to achieve balance. Maybe you've been overworking and you're going to achieve that balance once the initial work is finished, starting a business, something like that. But everything is moving very positively in your favor. In your fear position, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by heartache and loss. So I believe that is the Three of Swords. This is just a fear position. So I feel like you're afraid of your wishes not coming true for some of you. You're afraid of your happiness being taken away. For others of you, I feel like in the past, if we're talking about love, that you may have been hurt in the past and you're afraid that that's going to happen again, and you might still be harboring some of that emotion, Or you might just not want to go through that again, if we are pertaining to that. But if not, you have all of these goals and ambitions and you're afraid of not achieving them. How others view you. We have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by material harvest. So people view you as somebody who is very goal-oriented, works well with others, is developing their skills and moving towards success. And they also view you as someone who's going to achieve your goals, that once you set out to do something, you're going to do it and you're going to thrive. What you want most right now, we have the Queen of Wands, clarified by temptation. This is the second time that the Devil card, which is your card, has shown up in a reading. So I feel like, also, I had to grab a couple more clarifiers, which just confirmed exactly what I had already seen, which is basically you want power. You want power and you want success. You want material and spiritual prosperity. You want to be successful. You want to be in a position where you don't rely on anyone else and that people come to you. You want to be in control of your business, in control of your life, in control of your finances. And you want to be successful. In your future position, we have the Four of Swords with the Destiny card. This is the second time we've got the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. That's amazing. So the Four of Swords is about taking a rest, taking a break. I feel like in the future, you're going to have time to take a break, take a time out. And after that, you will have positive movement forward, positive change. Positive change is coming for you guys. I don't think you have to worry about that. Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune, again, the Wheel of Fortune. And these are both in your future positions. Like, that's amazing. You guys are moving forward. You're achieving your goals. You're achieving your destiny. Lots of positive things are coming for you guys. I feel like, sorry for the pause there. I feel like for the most part, this can be discontentment and being kind of pessimistic, but I feel like for most of you guys, it's just kind of going with this Four of Swords deal where I feel like you guys need to take some contemplation time once you're done with all this crazy busy work and figure out what it is that you want and what it is that you need to focus on. But don't take in the energy of being pessimistic. If you're not seeing this Wheel of Fortune, the wheels turning your way right away, don't be pessimistic about it. Don't think that it's not going to happen, and don't give up. I feel like this Five of Swords, if this represents you, which I feel like for some reason it's you in this reading, but it may be pertaining to somebody else who's being kind of conniving. The Five of Swords is someone who wins no matter what. This can also be disagreements or conflicts of some kind. But I feel like for the most part, you're going to be triumphant over that. If you're having issues at home, issues with your kids, your husband, your wife, I feel like for a lot of you, this is more pertaining to the workplace, but you're going to be triumphant over those issues. So you're going to be above the drama. This is the Chariot right here. We also have the Five of Wands. So this is just confirming that there might be some disagreements going on in your life right now. Maybe some power struggles. But then we have the Six of Wands. So the 5 moves straight to the 6. So we have 4, 5, and 6. So this is just adding on to your story, right? So you're gonna, this represents achievements, admiration, positive movement forward, success, confidence. You're doing the right thing, whatever it is you're doing. I know you've been very busy, but I feel like you are gonna achieve your goals. I'm gonna pull some additional messages for you guys. Messages for Capricorn. Archangel Metatron. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Please give me any additional messages for the sign of Capricorn. Woo. They kind of all flew up, so one card, please. One card. A message for Capricorn. The sign of Capricorn for the months of September and October 2019. We got the World. So things will go in your favor. This is success, victory, completion, attaining your goals. If this is a yes or no answer, this is a yes. Yes, you are going to attain your goals. Any additional messages? Love or finance messages? Whoa. If you felt like you've been in conflict or defeated in the past, maybe things haven't gone your way. Maybe you've tried a couple of different options and they've failed relationships. You're going to be successful. Any additional messages? Stay positive. That is your message. Stay positive. Any additional messages for Capricorn? Any additional messages for Capricorn for the month of September and October 2019? Whoa. And use your intuition. Use your intuition if you're meeting new people, or if you're especially if you're having to make a lot of new decisions all at once. Think about each one of those decisions and how it makes you feel. And also think about which decision are you going to look back at years from now and be like, okay, so why didn't I do that? If someone around you is not acting right, if someone around you is kind of selfish and narcissistic, use your intuition on whether or not you want to hang around. If you have to, this could be a coworker, I feel like, for some of you, that's just out for their own gain. Use your intuition, and you will be triumphant. You will be above that. Let's see. Any additional messages for Capricorn? The month of September, October 2019. Any additional messages for Capricorn? Please, Spirit, any additional messages for Capricorn? Whoa. Too many cards. Messages for Capricorn. I know this is boring, you guys. That's why I don't shuffle on camera. Okay. So we have patience and fulfillment of wishes. So this is the Temperance card. So maintain control, maintain your composure. Despite those around you, you're always going to have haters, and your wishes will be fulfilled. And remember, things take time. You're working really hard, I feel like. Let me see if I can pull a love message for you guys. Messages of love. Messages of love for Capricorn. Messages of love, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got spiritual strength. So if we're talking about love here, I feel like in the past, somebody hurt you, disappointed you, possibly walked away from you, turned their back on you. But you've been very strong throughout that process, and I feel like you're still healing. And when the time is right, the right person will come in, if we're talking about singles. For others of you, if you're still dealing with that same person, you're strong enough to handle whatever comes through. Focus on your intuition and focus on your goals. And the right people will come into your life. Focus on your destiny, your calling. All right, you guys, I'm gonna close it out with that. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And remember to give a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your month. Take care.